Yo, it's your boy The Star coming to you live from the pad, about to give it to you raw, and I'm about to keep it 1,000. So, the Cavaliers are going up against the Lakers Thursday at 7:30 p.m., which is tomorrow. D'Lo's about to kill it. He's in Super Saiyan mode. I believe he's going to win Summer League MVP. You got to be excited about something. So, I'm excited with the young youth, the talent with the Lakers. I believe they're going to win it, and we're going to be excited. We need something to be cheering about. So, that's that. Kobe just won the SB Icon Award, and he also announced that on it via Instagram that he's expecting another baby girl. So he's going to have 3 girls. Big ups to him. Congratulations to him. Now let's get into it, all right? So I was asked on Twitter by the Stats Man. He said, "What are your thoughts on Adam Silver and him just going in on Durant?" So the first thing I went to Google search, and the LA Times one popped up, and it says, "I don't think it's good for the league." So I'm gonna read verbatim what Adam Silver said. "I read some stories that the league wants this notion of 2 super teams. That is a huge television attraction. I don't think it's good for the league, just to be clear. I do not think that's ideal from the league standpoint. For me, part of it is designing a collective bargaining agreement that encourages the distribution of great players throughout the league. On the other hand, I absolutely respect the player's right to become a free agent, and in this case, for Kevin Durant to make a decision that he feels is best for him. I have no idea what's in his mind or heart in terms of how he went about making that decision. The good news is that we are in a collective bargaining cycle, so it gives everybody an opportunity, owners and the union, to sit down behind closed doors and take a fresh look at the system and see if there's a better way that we can do it. My belief is we can make it better." So that is Adam Silver's take. And look, man, I gotta keep it real. These damn owners are greedy. They want to control the players. Okay, he has a lot of disgruntled owners that are bitching and complaining to him and telling him, "Look, Kevin Durant is basically he's what he's doing is wrong. He's joining a super team, and so what? The rest of us are going to be the Washington Generals." I mean, you already know what happened with the CP3 veto. So this is pretty much the same thing, but it's nothing that they could do. But it's obvious. I'm pretty sure Adam Silver is a smart man. He's an intelligent man. He carries himself as such. So I'm pretty sure it is owners that's telling him, "Look, we got to stop this stuff. This is just getting out of hand." I don't know what they could do. They've already it's been more parity in the league than it's ever been. I believe that OKC is going to be fine. They're still going to be in the playoffs. They're still going to make it to the playoffs. That's just my belief. What I think. Even if they may not be as high as they were, of course, but I believe they're going to be a contender. There is a lot of superstars in this league. A lot of them. I would say there's a good, I would say maybe at least about 10, 11 superstars in this league. And I believe, with the exception of Golden State, they're all distributed equally. And some teams are just worse than others. And we have a lot of the bad teams, like the 76ers, they're going to be different. They have Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a really, really good player to look at. As far as aesthetically, the type of game that he has is aesthetically pleasing. The passes that he does, his jump shot, not so much, but his game, his passes specifically are incredible. He has incredible court vision. And it's a lot of the bad teams, like the Lakers, right? We're one of the bad teams. We're going to be fine. D'Lo is playing really good. I think he's going to have a breakout season. What else? I mean, just look around the league. You got Russell Westbrook, you have Damian Lillard, you have Houston Rockets even have Harden. New York Knicks, they change things around. The Bulls have Wade. The Heat have Whiteside. Dallas is they got Harrison Barnes, right? They're probably one of the teams that's complaining. The Clippers are doing good. They got CP3, Blake, DeAndre. I mean, it's cracking right now. If you could pretty much point anywhere in the league, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they have a great young nucleus, a great young team. The Pelicans, you might be complaining, but you still have Anthony Davis. Buddy Hield is a Bradley Beal-ish type player, so they might be all right. Boston, they have Jaylen Brown. They have Al Horford. Atlanta just got Dwight Howard. The league is fine. The league is fine as far as everybody having some sort of star or some sort of something. Milwaukee Bucks, they got Jabari Parker. They have Thon Maker, and I really hate saying Thon Maker, but what's the tall point guard guy? The Greek Freak. We have to wait and see about Thon Maker, but so far in Summer League, he looked all right. But I mean, every team is pretty much looking decent, with the exception of a few that you could point out, like the Hornets. But I like Kemba Walker's game. Now I'm going on a bit of a rant. I'm going to ride, but you get the point. What I'm saying. I'm saying that there's enough stars in the league. It's not like they're just back when it was like Kobe and Shaq, and that was it. And everybody was old and dried up. I mean, these teams are really, really competitive. And what it comes down to is when they do it, it's okay. When the players do it, that's a problem. That's an issue. Because what you have now is the players doing their own thing, not being afraid, not afraid to take a pay cut and click up like they did with the Miami Heat. This super team stuff is nothing new. The only person that's against these super teams are the owners who miss out on these free agents. Or felt like, oh, you know what, we got disrespected. This player didn't even give us a fair shot or a meeting or a sit down. Those teams feel salty. But a player should always have the right to go wherever they want to go, because these business owners that own these NBA franchises, they buy other companies all the time. Okay, they form their own monopolies. These guys are one percenters. These guys have billions. So they're free to do whatever they want to do with their money, or make whatever decisions that they feel that they should make. So I just totally disagree with this. I think that this is basically a couple salty owners that are like, look, Silver, you got to do something. So it's your boy D Star. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. It's your boy D Star. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share.